What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we are reviewing Miami Weiss by Lost Pier Brewing, who are based in Brighton. This has got some really cool can artwork. It's kind of this kind of mad old pier from Brighton, and just really fun. I love cartoony kind of style beer can artwork. So that's really cool. It's been interesting to have our first Weiss on the channel. I don't really drink Weiss beers that often, but I'm looking forward to this one. I'm hoping it's going to be nice and tasty. I haven't really had that many in my life, but that doesn't mean it's not. It doesn't mean it's bad. So let's read out on the back here what it says, what we're sort of due to expect. So classic German Weiss with a dose of laurel and citra hops, coriander and orange zest for big flavour notes. Adding German Mandarina Bravia at the dry hop stage boosts the citrus boosts the citrus tang. So really nice, looking for some interesting big flavours. So yeah, citra hops, coriander, orange zest, and something else to boost the citrus tang as well. So if we get that, that'll be really interesting. Nice, nice flavourful beer that tastes a little bit different as well. We look at 4.8%, so 16 UK units because it's in a 330ml can here. But yeah, without further ado, I think it's worth cracking it open and seeing what we get. Be intrigued to see the colour. Perhaps sort of like a amber or a straw colour. Get that sort of banana-y almost smell from the Weissbier to begin with. Ooh, quite pale, I think. Yeah, quite pale. Kind of cloudy yellow colour, yeah. There we go, that didn't take long. Yeah, definitely coming through with that, like I said, with that kind of banana-y Weiss smell that you do get with them. This head's going down quite quickly, nice clean white head. But yeah, there's just slightly off yellow colour. That head's not clinging to the glass too much, so thin but hazy and kind of cloudy because of like sediment and that kind of thing. Yeah, mainly just getting that banana-y flavour that you get with Weiss. Not getting any orange peel, but perhaps a tiny bit of coriander. Let's get sipping. Yeah, getting that coriander. It's odd, it's like an ever so slightly savoury flavour almost. Real big banana-y flavours. I know, as I said a few times already, and this video's not been going on too long, Weiss beers do tend to have that kind of, yeah, banana-y kind of flavour. Ever so slightly picking up the orange peel, but not really, or orange zest, but not really getting like any sort of citrusy tang really. Just that kind of cloudy banana-y sort of flavour. Very indicative, yeah, very obvious that it's a Weiss. They obviously do taste different. But let's get a few more sips down. Nice and clean and refreshing. Bit weird on the palate only because I don't really drink Weiss beers that often. But I know what to sort of expect. When I opened it and I smelled that banana, I was like, yep, classic Weiss. But let's get a few more sips down. I'm starting to get the orange a little bit more actually now. Got a tiny bit of bitterness, ever so slightly, on the back of the tongue. But yeah, not too bad really. A nice one, especially if you sort of enjoy the Weiss beers more and that kind of flavour. Like I said, just don't have them that often. And I won't lie, the banana flavour is slightly odd for me. I know it's normal, but still takes a bit of time getting used to. They're sort of my least common sort of beer type really. And that's quite a broad statement. I don't think I really mean that, because obviously I've never had like a pastry stout or like a I don't know, even like a Keller beer. I've only had a few and that kind of thing. But Weiss beers are quite commercially, you quite commercially can get them, but I sort of have them less. it is nice and flavourful. It's really quite nice and mild as well. It's not too strong, which is really good. You know, it sort of seems quite sessionable. 4.8%, not too, you know, not too thick and heavy. You know, but some beers can be where you just think, oh, I've got to get this down me. You know, not that you have to, but you know, this is quite nice and light. I know Weiss means something like light or bright, or this is my problem. I always get Weiss and Hells mixed up, but yeah, this is a nice sort of medium beer, really. I'm gonna have a few more sips of it. Get more of the orange flavour each time I drink it. You know, less banana and more orange. Definitely getting that coriander come through a lot more now. It's really quite nice. It's so odd that all these flavours work together, this orange and coriander. And I know there was another beer that we tried, that white New England IPA by Aldi, the 6 States one, that had coriander in it. And I really couldn't taste it. I can really taste it in this. It's so interesting. They're just Weissbiers. I should do more reviews of them because they're just such interesting flavours. It's really like blowing my mind. I think I'm ready to rate it, but I'll do a few more sips. Yeah, super unique. It's nicer and nicer the more you taste it, the more you get used to it as well. I think I'm going to give this one a 3.5 out of 5. Certainly above average. A nice flavourful beer. If I saw it again, I'd know that I enjoyed it. Like if I saw it on tap in Brighton or something like that, I'd definitely enjoy it. So let me know what you guys think of Weiss's in general, as well as if you've had this one. Lost Pier Brewing are quite little, so I can't imagine you would have, but you might be here because of it. But yeah, let me know if you've been drinking any Weissbiers recently and what your general opinion is of Weissbiers. I said that they are commercially available earlier, but sort of in specialty places, I don't really see them, especially craft ones. I don't really see in supermarkets or anything. I'll see Weissbiers like kind of mainstream brewers and that kind of thing who make Weissbiers, but not so much craft. It's always like they kind of don't want to enter that realm. So let me know if you guys have tried any recently, and of course what craft beers you are drinking at the moment. I hope you liked this beer review. As always, like the video if you did, subscribe if you've yet to do so. Beer reviews come every week on Friday, if not another one in between, usually on a Tuesday, depending on where we are. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Keep drinking those craft beers, and as always, I will see you in the next beer review. Peace.